Hi, everybody. See if anybody shares up. And it's like 1 in the morning. Oh. Hey, Rachel, how you doing, girl? I don't know if he's all gonna show up, but anybody wants to join in live with me, you can. Just ask me for the link. It is 12:18 a.m. here. What do you have for dinner? If you don't mind me asking, because I mean, I had pepperoni flatbread for dinner. Well, really late dinner, but dinner. It was like 9 o'clock. I think I ate. I was at work. One of my managers bought me food. He's like, "What do you want to eat?" I'm like, chicken queso. And he's like, "Yum." I don't like cucumber, but the carrot part sounds good. The potatoes sound good too. Must be Australian, I think you live, right? You live in Australia or you live in Netherlands, something like that. I don't remember where you said you lived. Hello, whoever entered. Welcome. We were just chit-chatting for a little bit. I just got home from work not too long ago. Well, probably about an hour ago. I was in Drea's live. I think it was Drea. You were in there, Rachel. I saw you in there. New Zealand. Yeah, it was. I know it was another country you lived in. At the same time zone too. New Zealand and Australia. 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 Yeah, I got bored, so I decided to go live, and I'm on StreamYard if anybody is interested in joining in. If you're not shy. Some people are nervous or shy, too nervous or too shy to join in a StreamYard broadcast. I understand. Sorry, I had to get a drink. People may not show up. It is midnight. Ooh, sorry. Um, I can send you a link if you have Facebook or Instagram. You just click on the link I send you, and it takes you to the StreamYard, to the broadcast I'm in, and then I click your picture at the bottom of the screen, and you're part of the broadcast. I mean, you can try. You have Facebook or Instagram? Send me a message on Instagram if you have it. It's Queen 2020 Diamond. Okay. Um, Message me on Instagram. There's my name on Instagram. Message me on there, and well, I'll send you the link to the live. I can't find you. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to dig in. Hold on. All right. I responded. Sorry about that. It takes so long. Yeah. Hold on a second. I'll send you the link. Okay, now you just click on that link and you should be joining. Just click on that link and it should bring you to my broadcast and you should be able to join. I think it's that easy. I don't think you have to own anything. I mean, just follow what the link says. And I'm waiting for your picture to show up. I just clicked on your picture on the screen and you're in the live. All right, hold on. There you are. Hello.
Hi. From different sides of the world.
Yeah. Over the river and through the woods, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's kind of bizarre that we can be in different places and be able to connect.
Exactly. It is pretty cool.
Yeah, we got used to connecting inside our own country with Zoom during our own lockdown, but you don't really think about doing it across the whole
Your
world.
country? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But watching diamond painting online has meant that I've actually set up my own YouTube account yesterday or this morning, my time.
Fun.
Yeah, so I put up a 2-minute tester video because I was asking Drea how to get it up there.
Yeah. I mean, my first video, I was so nervous. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
But now I do it almost daily or at least a couple times a week, and it's like I still get nervous every time I do a whip and check. I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, it's hard to find what to talk about. Those that are professionals at it or have done it for a while, they just seem to have it down TA.
Thing is, when it comes to a live, you have the chat, so you can watch the chat the whole time you're doing the live. So you have people to interact with, and they help you carry on the conversation, like keep things moving. But when it comes to a whip and chat, you're sitting there looking at a screen, or you're diamond painting like I am right here. You're sitting here diamond painting by yourself, nobody to talk to, no one to get you motivated on what you want to talk about. So then
Yeah.
you sit there for like an hour, like I did the hour whip and chat challenge, and I had to find something to talk about
Yeah.
for a
And
whole
talking to
hour.
yourself for an hour is quite difficult.
But I can sit here on a live for 2 or 3 hours. Like this morning, I was on a live with Crystal about our collab, and I was on here from 12:20 or 12, yeah, about 12:20 p.m. my time until 2
Yeah.
o'clock my time.
I must have missed that one.
I think you might have been there. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
you were
still
here.
trying to get used to and tracking everybody. I've actually got a list beside me of now that Excel spreadsheet. Have you seen that one where they've got all the lives for the week?
Oh yeah, yeah. I did see
I've
that.
actually rewritten it out because most of it is either in Australian time and they're either 2 to 5 hours behind us,
Yeah.
or America, when you say Tuesday, it's actually Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. That is
So,
correct.
like at the moment, it's 6:33 p.m. Wednesday here, but it's like midnight for you in the States, still Tuesday.
It is 12:34 a.m. on Wednesday.
Yeah, so it's Tuesday night, Wednesday for you, where we're heading into Wednesday night.
Yeah, you guys are almost on Thursday.
Yeah. So I had to completely rewrite it out for myself so I wouldn't get confused over when people were going on.
Yeah,
So I
makes
could
sense.
catch the lives.
That makes so much sense, and we really appreciate you doing all that work just to come and watch us live and talk to us.
Well, it gives me someone else that knows what I'm doing, because I haven't found community here in New Zealand. Like, I only know my extended family that do it, but I don't know of anybody else. Like, I've had to order everything in either through Amazon or Etsy, and
Yeah,
then wait weeks and weeks and weeks for it to arrive in New Zealand, because we just don't have it here.
that is crazy. You guys, I mean, there's things here that I have here that you don't have there, and there's things that you probably have there that I don't have here.
Yep, absolutely, and that's quite mind-boggling, but it is what happens.
Just like you guys don't
you
have,
talk about
you guys don't have Harbor Freight.
Oh no, definitely not. This is my
Right.
container for my drills.
Oh my goodness. That's
And that's
crazy.
that's numbers 7 through 12.
I'll show you what I use. I use
And that's the best I've been able to find here in New Zealand so far.
that's Harbor Freight.
Yeah. We can't, as far as I can understand from comments that have been in other people's lives, I can't even import it.
Let me see, what else do I use?
I'd have to get someone to buy it for me in the States using a state address, and then they would have to mail it to me.
Oh yeah, that's how
Because
I have
they
to do
will
it.
not post it internationally.
And then the other thing I use are these. They're Tic Tac boxes.
They're called Tic Tac boxes. Not here in New Zealand. I'd have to
See?
order them from somewhere outside of my own land.
And have them shipped to you.
Yeah.
And pay out of the behind to have them shipped to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, we've got, New Zealand's slowly catching up. But like we were talking in Drea's live about how we used to have pebbles and the old metal slides
Yeah.
in
Yep.
playgrounds. New
Yep.
Zealand only took the metal slides out of commission 5 years ago.
Oh my goodness, you guys are behind on times. We had those taken out a long time ago, I believe.
Yeah. Like for where I live, my home address has only had fiber optic internet for a year.
Dang.
Before that, we were still on what we call the old copper line.
Yeah, we have that kind of line, but I can't afford it.
Yeah.
I have Wi-Fi.
With different things here in New Zealand, I've been able to get on a cheap deal because of my son needing it for school if COVID does cause us issues. So when COVID came in, a lot of the sole parents, beneficiaries here in New Zealand, the government paid out for us to be able to pay very cheaply for an internet plan. So I'm only paying $30 New Zealand.
I just hooked up a new internet, and I'm surprised how well it's working. It's working a lot better than the other one I have. But I have 2 internet companies right now, which one of them I need to cancel. One cost me $45 United States USD, United States dollars. And then the other one cost me $10 a month.
Yeah.
So I'm canceling the $45 one and keeping the $10 one.
Yeah, absolutely. Like on average here in New Zealand, you can be spending anything between $90 and $150 on an internet plan per month.
And that's dollars, or is that your money?
Plan and only pay $30.
Dang.
Yeah, so I completely understand when you say the difference between 45 and 10.
Oh yeah,
of course,
big difference. Big difference. And the $10 plan, I'm in my crafting room, and the other one, I mean, I think the $10 one is a little bit higher of speed.
Yeah.
The $45 one is a lower speed. Why would I pay more for a less effective speed?
Yeah.
And I cannot, right now I'm live. I'm doing my broadcast. And my, yeah, that's how most of us do it. We just show our diamond paintings. We don't show our
Yeah, I just thought I'd try and tip. I'm using my laptop to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I use my
so I thought I'd just tip it and see what's going on, because I was suddenly thinking, oh, I might do some diamond painting while we talk away. Instead of looking at the screen.
It's only you and me. I mean, no one else is in the live.
Yeah, there's apparently a third person, but they haven't made any comment.
I think they're working and lurking.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not a troll.
Yeah. Hopefully they're not. Yeah.
If it is, it is. I mean, I can delete them if it is, but that's only if they actually say something.
Yeah. If they just sit there, that's fine. Mrs. C's well known for just working and lurking.
Oh yeah. She says she comes in lives all the time and just sits there and just diamond paints and listens.
Yeah.
Same thing with Purple Door. She'll come in your live and just sit there and just listen to you go on and on and on about whatever you're going on about.
Yeah.
And just do her own thing.
Blimmin' heck, I've missed one again.
So, what kind of diamond paintings do you do? Have you ever done a diamond art club or no?
I would love to do a diamond art club, but it's just the expense. I looked on their website about 2 weeks ago, and unless I can get free shipping to New Zealand,
Yeah.
I think
What about Treasure Studios Art? Because they have $9.95 shipping worldwide.
I have to have a look at what their prices are, because I've got to convert it as well.
Yeah,
the biggest thing is that $50 American is close to $100 New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the conversion rate is
Ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That's crazy.
Yeah. I forget. NZD to USD.
I'm just learning how to multi-place, and this is all this from here to like up here that you see done.
Yeah.
I did that in one day.
That's pretty good going. Is that 310 live?
This is well, let me rephrase that. It's not all in one day because I had to work today, but a lot of this I did this morning during my live, or this afternoon during my first live earlier. And
Yeah.
some of it, like from like here down here towards the bottom to like here where my finger is.
Yeah.
I did last night, and the rest of all this I did this morning when I was live.
Yeah.
So
is it 310?
this painting that I'm doing right now is from Treasure Studios Art.
Yeah. What DMC number is it?
DMC number? The number I'm doing right now, it is 310.
It is a 310. That's what I thought.
It's black.
Yeah.
You want to see how much black is in this thing? Hold on, I'll show you the bags.
It's probably ridiculous.
There's the one bag.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Hold
I
on.
don't have any paintings that
Hold on.
big.
There's the other bag.
Yeah. No, this one's my average size, but I'll get my other one. This is the biggest one I've got. I'll just move back. Oh.
I'm not sure how big this one is. I'll have to look.
That's my big one.
Nice.
And it's only a 30 by 40.
Oh yeah, that's considered a snack size for.
That's my biggest painting.
That is a snack size.
Yeah, I'm kind of learning the lingo now, and I'm like, yeah, that's the biggest one I've ordered so far.
That's cool. Well, at least you got something to do.
I know, it's 40 by 50. It's all right.
That is A-okay. I mean,
I'm trying to remember my sizes now.
You want to see the one I'm about to be working on?
Are you? Oh, you're doing Disney, aren't you?
I don't know. Well, let me get my. I don't care if you see me. I'm still in my work uniform, so don't mind me.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm about to be doing this one.
Oh yeah, the Beast. I've heard some others talk about that one.
It is 46 centimeters by, wait for it, 137 centimeters.
That's almost as tall as I am in person.
Probably. It's taller than me, and I'm 4'9".
Yeah, I'm only 5'2".
My fiance's 5'2",
Yeah.
and it's taller than him.
Yeah.
We had to do like size comparison when it came to that diamond painting. So I took it out, and I had it from the floor, touching the floor all the way up to the top of it, and it's still taller than him.
Yeah.
He's like, you're never gonna get done with that one. I'm like, probably not. He's like, that one's gonna take you a year.
Yeah. It takes me over a week to do a 20 by 30.
The one I'm doing right now, well, I was working on a different one, but I don't have the drills for it because I'm running out of them.
Yeah.
And it came from a store called Joann Fabrics. It's a crafting store here in the US.
Yeah.
It is a Diamond Art Club canvas painting, but Diamond Art Club does not honor any of their guarantees if you buy it from a regular store.
Yeah.
If you go out, say that painting in your hand, say that is a Diamond Art Club, and you went out to your local crafting store. Your local crafting store got the Diamond Art Club, they got the okay to sell Diamond Art Club in their store. You went there and bought, say, the just throwing it out there. Say you buy a Chuck Penson, A Space for Reflection. Let's just throw that one out there.
Yeah.
You get it home and you start diamond painting it. And in the middle of diamond painting it, you realize you're missing 20 different colors. Like, you're not missing them, but they chipped you. You ran out of them.
Shortchanged.
You cannot get a hold of DAC and say, hey, by the way, I ran out of 310. Can you send me 310 for this diamond painting? They'll be like, no, we cannot. You need to figure out what you're going to do now.
Yeah.
So what my choice is, and I talked to my fiance about it, I have to go on DAC.com, Diamond Art Club's website, and rebuy that diamond art. So instead of me just spending $15 on a diamond painting, because the store I bought it from is discontinuing carrying Diamond Art Club, so they have them on sale. I'm gonna go and see if I can find it again at at the craft store where I bought it, and see if they have another one for sale. If they do, I'm going to buy it, and I'm gonna take the diamonds that I'm missing out of the other canvas.
Okay, yeah.
And I may just give that painting away to somebody and just tell them, hey, it's missing these colors because I needed them. So you're gonna have to figure out, get on US. I think it's called. There's a website. It's called usdrills.com.
Yeah.
So you can buy replacements.
Okay.
So they could always do that, or just use their spares.
Yeah.
So I may just give that one away when I get it. Like, hey, I'll send you this diamond painting, but FYI, it's missing these 3 drills. Or it's 4 of these 3 drills, because I might not use all the drills. I may just, use what I need and then put the rest of it back in that diamond painting. Then again, I may, use the drills that I need and it still have enough to do that diamond painting.
Yeah. Interesting. People must be working and lurking because it's now 5.
I don't know. Well, one of them is me. And one of them is you, because I'm watching on my phone.
Yeah, and I'm watching on my iPad.
So it might only be one person.
True. Because we're running it twice.
Yep. You're watching it. You have it on your computer. As in StreamYard.
Yeah.
And I'm on StreamYard on my computer.
Yeah.
On live. And we're both on our phones. So that's 4 people right there.
Yeah, so that's...
Well, no, that's only 2 people.
Yeah.
So there's 3 people in here that are not seeing it. But I'm not really worried about it. Because, I mean, my fiance went to sleep. I told him good night.
Yeah.
I told him I was going live. Because he's like... He woke up because he was on the couch sleeping, so he woke up somehow, some way. He woke himself up. Oh, now I'm echoing. Hold on. It might have been you. I don't know, because now it's gone. But he woke up and he's like, "Where's my computer at?" And I'm like, "I'm getting on live, so I have it in my crafting room. Is that okay?" And he's like, "Yep, you're all good." And I was just wondering where it was.
Karen in Australia just popped up.
Hey, Karen. Welcome. Welcome from the, what do they call that? The land from on down under.
Yeah, we're both down under.
You're both from the land down under.
I'm down in New Zealand, Karen. And this is my first time going on StreamYard with one of the other creators. So gladly to keep Diamond Queen company right now. Yes, a Kiwi. Most Americans don't know when we say a Kiwi. I sent Mrs. Crochet and Copy a envelope, and she was so hilarious when she opened it in her What You Got Wednesday last week.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that?
I think I did. I don't.
It was almost right at the end of her What You Got Wednesday, and yeah, she just really didn't have any idea. Oh, that was my son. It's my son Riley. Just come in. He wants some more drink. Excuse me.
Yeah, all good. Do what you gotta do. Take care of your son. Aw. I like the Australian and the other accents. They're interesting. I am from Indiana, the USA, the state called Indiana.
Come on, man. You're fascinated.
Yeah.
Here's my baby. He's 5.
Well, hello there, little one.
He said, "Hi, Diamond Queen."
Hi, Diamond Queen.
Hello.
Hi.
You know, I love children.
Huh?
Mom, will you open it?
Yes, I can open that. You gonna go back to your video?
Yeah.
There we go. See you later.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's almost as good as Maggie.
Sorry.
He's a little cutie.
He is. He is an absolute cutie.
I love kids.
Yeah. He's almost as good as Maggie on Mrs. C's lives.
My I was with a guy for 12 years, and in those 12 years, my ex stepdaughter had 4 kids.
Yeah.
I don't have any kids of my own.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
someday,
fine.
but who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
it's not in. Maybe it's not in the cards for me. Who knows?
Who knows? I'm a
I
sole
was
parent with
I
this
was
one.
talking to one of my coworkers at work, and his I don't know if he's married or has a girlfriend or what, but he has a 2-month-old and I think he said a 5-year-old. And I was like, oh, congratulations. He goes, thank you. I'm like, you're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, I'm mummy and dad. Dad's not in the picture.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It was my choice. He was very abusive, so I walked out when I was pregnant.
Well, that's
I'm
a good
better off
thing.
without
To
it.
get your son doesn't need to be to have that kind of thing in his life. If the person
No.
is being abusive.
Fortunately,
A child does not deserve to watch their mom or dad or whoever get hit on and
yeah.
verbally or mentally abused or physically
Yeah.
abused. It's definitely not a good situation for the child.
No. I don't know what it's like in the States, but here in New Zealand, sometimes it's fortunate and sometimes it's unfortunate that we don't actually have to name the other parent if we're not with them. So Riley doesn't actually have a dad named on his birth certificate, so his dad can't even lay claim to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here in the U.S., you have a choice. You have a choice to put the father on the birth certificate or not. But if you put the person's name on the birth certificate, then they have the right to get child support. You have the right to get paid child support, but they also have parental rights to see the child.
Yeah.
So if I was in that situation, the father would not be in the picture, obviously, and I wouldn't have put the father's name on the birth certificate by choice.
Yeah. We're here in New Zealand. If you're in a relationship, you must.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're in a relationship and living in the same
Household.
same household, you have to have both names on the birth certificate.
Wow. So you have to,
Yeah.
even if you don't want him to be any part of the child's life, you still have to do that.
Well, because he is there when the child's born and is part of the child's life because he's in the same living situation, they see that as being, oh, well, you want him to be in their life or her in their life.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
Where I was just over 20 weeks when I left his dad. And we haven't had any contact since.
Well, that's a good thing because he was abusive.
Yeah.
But okay, so another question for you.
Yeah.
Say you're pregnant. You leave the biological father, but you move. You have your new partner, boyfriend, move in with you. Does he have to be on the birth certificate or no?
No, because he's not biologically theirs. Unless
Okay.
you can prove
I
that
was just
that
wondering.
person. Yeah. But they can, if you're in a steady relationship, they can then apply through the courts, and it's pretty cheap for them to be added if there's no father on.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So they can adopt the baby.
Yes.
Ah,
And it's very easy. It's a lot harder if there's already someone named than it is if there's no one named.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so in Australia, if you're in a steady relationship with somebody and the child's not theirs, you have a choice to put your name on it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Your son is playing.
Oh, yeah. It's not bedtime yet.
So he
He's
still
got-
take naps?
Does he still have naps? No. Not unless we go in the car.
Oh,
And Mummy's
well,
been
that
really,
makes
really
sense.
bored.
I fall asleep in the car, and I'm 36 years old.
I know. He's still in a full car seat at this point, and to go to the nearest city. So I live in a small town, which only has about 15,000 people in it. So it's quite small.
Yeah,
But
it's small.
our nearest city is 25 minutes drive one way.
Yeah. That's
And
pretty
so,
cool.
if it's later in the afternoon, yeah. And Mummy's been boring because she's focusing on the road, for sure he'll fall asleep.
Well, I'm about to be going to another state here in a week,
Yeah.
and it's
How long
kind of
will it take
scary.
you to get there?
Huh?
How long will it take you to get there?
The state I'm going to is a 8 to 10 hour drive.
That's like pretty much the whole of New Zealand.
Well, if you went from one side of the US to the other side, it would take you 3 to 4 days to drive it.
Yeah, you could do New Zealand 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, so it's a pretty small country then.
Oh, yeah. Like, to get from the top of, we've got 2 islands. So we've got the North Island and the South Island. To get from the top of the North Island to the bottom of the South Island, if you don't stop for anything but petrol and a pee stop, you can do it in 13 hours.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah. And that's literally from the top tip to the bottom tip.
Okay.
And that's including a 3-hour ferry ride to get from one island to the other island.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's how slow our ferries go compared to some countries, apparently.
Yeah. You have to take a boat.
Yeah, big. Well, we call it a big boat, but it probably
Big
isn't.
boat.
It can hold 40 cars plus plus passengers for that many vehicles,
Nice.
and that's what we call our inter-islander ferry. Goes between our 2
Yeah.
islands. So yeah, it's the biggest boat that, apart from cruise ships, which move around New Zealand waters.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going there for medical reasons.
Yeah, you were saying. Been watching that.
Yep, I'm going there because of I have something called small fiber neuropathy.
Yeah.
And as I'm sitting here right now, I'm in a flare up. So I'm kind of in pain right now, but I'm dealing with it. There's nothing I
Yeah.
can do about it. I mean, I'm taking medicine for it, and that's all I can do. So tomorrow is going to be a lounging day. I'm going to just probably be sitting here all day diamond painting. My fiance is not going to like it because we're both off work, and
Oh, yeah.
he likes to go to the mall and be active. And after tonight, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be active tomorrow because I'm probably gonna have to be resting.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because it's both of our day. We have 2 days off together. We have today, I guess you can say. So we got Wednesday, which is today already, and we have Thursday off.
Yeah.
And I have Friday off, but I have to go to my mom's on Friday to get. We do things here called taxes. I don't know if you guys do them there in New Zealand or not,
Yeah.
but here in America, it is what we call tax season.
Yeah, ours is not till our returns have to be in not till after the financial year, which is the end of March. So we've got another month before the end of our financial year.
Oh, okay. Well, ours ends in actually April, but we receive our paperwork in the mail between February and April, depending on your employer.
Yeah.
I have all
A lot
my
of ours is done automatically through our employers. It's only if you're a self-employed or have your own business that you have to do it.
That's pretty cool. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's all done at the employer's end. The employee does it.
Karen, where I'm going is probably the best neurology, which is a department in doctors. It's a department that takes care of certain things. Where I'm going is called Mayo Clinic, and they are one of the best neurology department in the U.S. So I'm hoping they can help me with something. I've heard different scenarios. I've heard different opinions about where I'm going. Some people went and got really no help. They learned, which is a good thing. I would like to learn some more about this disease. But they went there, spent a lot of money, and found out that Mayo Clinic could not help them. So they went back home with the same results as they had when they left. As when they got there, I mean. So it is a 50-50 chance that they can actually help me. But I'm going with my fingers, toes, arms, legs, everything crossed, hoping that they can give me some answers.
I'm pretty sure there's a number of people on YouTube which have got all their things crossed for you too, because we'd love to see you not be in pain.
This disease, I would never wish it upon anybody because it is definitely, it's not that it's painful, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Imagine your legs and your arms and your stomach itching constantly. Feeling like you have like bugs or something crawling on you. That's how it feels.
Yeah, that would get extremely frustrating.
Or I don't know if you've ever had the flu. We get the flu here in the United States. But imagine like the cold chill that you get from the flu. Imagine that on your legs constantly, like 24/7. Your legs feel chilly.
That sucks.
And then I don't know how I'm gonna be in the warm temperatures, but when it comes to when it's cold here in the US,
Yeah,
I cannot get warm.
yeah,
So it's like my body does not know how to regulate my body temperature anymore.
yeah. That neurons disconnected.
I think it's my nerves that are causing it to happen, and
Yeah.
the connection to my nerves to my brain is not like the connection's getting jumpy, I guess.
Yeah.
And
But
then over this past
you were making comment the other day that your eye was twitching.
over the weekend, I had a new symptom show up. My right eye started having muscle spasms. So I ended up I was at work on Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. No, it was Saturday. Saturday I was at work and I ended up coming home early from work. And then Sunday morning I looked at my fiance and I said, I would like you to take me to the urgent care, which is like a doctor's office basically. They take care of you on weekends because the doctor's office is not open on weekends here in the US.
Neither are ours.
So
We have
he said,
accident and emergency, which is probably the closest to your urgent care, and then we have like our hospitals.
yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like a emergency room, but they take care of non-really life-threatening emergencies. Like say you get the flu, but the doctor doesn't open until Monday. You can go to this office, be seen by a doctor, and get medicine that day.
Yeah. Does
Just
it cost
like
you more?
But like I told him, they may not do very much for me because it's a nerve issue, not a muscle issue. But I was like, maybe they can just give me something for my muscle to stop it from spazzing. And they gave me a medicine, but actually I need to go get that filled tomorrow. I couldn't get that filled.
Just come online.
Hey, Robert.
He just said hi to both of us.
I'm sorry that I just never realized he was here.
No, it just literally popped up, and because I've got my two screens kind of like beside each other like this, the comment raised, and then it raised again because Karen made a comment to Robert. So I kind of looked over because it's in my peripheral to see what was going on.
Yeah, I was like, oh, hi, Robert. Yeah, I decided to do a late live. No big deal. I'm bored.
But late live for Karen and I isn't late.
No, I know I have somebody I can talk to.
It is. I don't know where in Australia Karen is, but I know for me it's only just after 7. So at best it's probably 5:15, but maybe she'll come up with her time in a minute. Oh, that was a good guess. I said it might be 5:15, and it is 5:15 in Australia.
5:15.
Because some of Australia is 2 hours behind us, but there are a couple of parts of parts of Australia which are a couple of hours, an hour or two more than that.
Do you know who Vivica is?
Yeah,
She's in Australia too.
Rivka, yeah. And is,
Corolla Crafts. She's in Australia.
what's the one that's in Tasmania?
Isn't that Pippa?
Pippa, yeah.
And then there's also Fee. Fee, Diamonds in the Rough.
Diamonds in the Rough's in Australia too, yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, it's almost easier to maybe find stuff in Australia and get it sent to New Zealand because our exchange rate is next to nothing than trying to import it from America straight.
Grace and Pippa from Australia. Yeah, there's Corolla Crafts. She's from Tasmania, I think. Her name's Corolla Crafts.
See, I just find it fascinating how it must be like after 1 for you, but it's only like 10 o'clock for Robert.
Robert is in Canada, I believe. Right, Robert? I think he's in
just find
Canada.
it fascinating how the different times.
I think he's
I'm
in
a noob to this.
I could be wrong, but I think he's in Canada.
Okay. And that would kind of make sense how he could be 3 hours
different
behind.
than me.
Yeah.
California, I think, is 3 or 4 hours behind me.
Yeah.
Because that's on Pacific time.
And then there's Eastern, and then there's Central.
Yep.
And what are you, Southern?
Southern would be I think Pacific. Yep, he's in Canada. He's in Victoria, BC. Yes, Canada.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I remember you talking about Canada before. Canada, A.
I'm still new to all this, trying to work out where everybody is and how the time zones work to convert to me. I know that when, what's her name? I'll get her name in a minute. Cal from Ireland.
Yeah.
Cal's Craft. She goes live at 8 p.m. her time, but it is 9 a.m. my time. We're like 11 hours apart.
That's not too bad, really, but it'd be kind of confusing. Like,
yeah, because you said good night. I'm like, it's lunchtime.
I would look at that person and be like, okay, I will catch you if I can, but I'm not gonna do that math. Nope, I'm good. I'm bad at math. I hate math.
Yeah.
I try to avoid math.
That's one of the ones that probably America don't get to see very often because it would be very early in the morning.
I'm still asleep at 9 in the morning. Normally.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
What time do you normally go to bed?
10, 10:30.
I don't go to bed, and obviously you can tell I don't go to bed until wee hours of the morning.
Yeah, I have a child that I have to get up and get to school.
I used to have to get 2 kids up for school, and I still didn't go to bed until 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was just really, really tired.
Some people can deal with being tired. I'm like the Grinch who stole Christmas if I don't get enough sleep. I am really just not palatable.
Normally, I was only up enough time to take the kids to school, and then I came back home, and I went back to bed.
Yeah. Robert said when Carol goes live, it's 12 lunchtime here. It's interesting that it's lunchtime when she goes live for him, and when she finishes her live, it's my lunchtime.
That's insane. That's
And
how
we're miles and
everything's so
miles
different.
apart.
That's how things are so different.
Yeah. So yeah, lunchtime on a Sunday, you'd be at work, wouldn't you? Or what time do you go to work?
I went to work today at 3 o'clock my time,
Yeah.
3 p.m. Saturday I go to work, I think at,
So
I'm not even sure what time.
she'd probably go live at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you on a Sunday.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm night owl. Yeah. I try to be a night owl sometimes, but other times I do need to get my sleep or I become really, really grumpy.
I was up today about 8 o'clock. My fiance had to go work at 10 o'clock, so he left here at 9:15 in the morning, this morning, or yesterday morning.
Yeah.
And I got up about, I think, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I had breakfast with him. Then, I don't remember what I did. I did something, and then I did my live. I went live at 12:30. Got up there at 2 o'clock. Got dressed for work. Drove over to Target. It's a shopping store, like a store here. Went to a place
I would
called,
almost equate it to our Kmart here in New Zealand, from what I've heard of it.
kind of like a Kmart, yeah. And inside the store is a shop called Starbucks. It's a coffee shop.
Yeah, we have. That's one thing we do have here in New Zealand.
So it's basically a coffee shop, and I got myself something called a mocha frappe.
Yeah, I've had those. Fortunately, you're talking about a takeaway that actually has managed to come to this side of the world.
That's good.
One of very few, apparently. Apart from the common ones like Burger King and McDonald's.
Oh yeah, you guys have McDonald's over there.
Yes, we have Burger King and McDonald's, which are probably the only two that we have that are worldwide.
What about Taco Bell?
Nope. Nope. I really am interested in that, but nope. We don't even have anybody that sells anything like what you describe.
Yeah, you might have like a taco shop.
Not that I know of in my local area. Maybe in the big cities, but even
in
the
your
city
little
I live 25 minutes from doesn't have a taco shop. You
Okay.
probably have to go to like Auckland, Wellington, or Christchurch to find that. And those are far too far away from
Maybe.
home for me.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to refill my pen. It's like I watch some of the YouTubers talk about pens and cover minders.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know if I can import some of this stuff into my own country, let alone, go through all the rigmarole of actually ordering it.
Well, I actually sent a mystery painting. I am part of a mystery painting event, community event for diamond painting,
Yeah.
and I sent it to Netherlands.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
tried to send Mrs. Coffee a magnet so she could have one of New Zealand with all her American ones, and our postal system told me I wasn't allowed to send a magnet.
I've made the killer weed potion.
seriously?
So I'm put it by the back door, please. Yes, not allowed to send magnets through the mail system here in New Zealand because they
That's
will,
ridiculous.
excuse my language, fuck up the machinery that they use to process it.
I don't mind you. I
It's
don't mind
the
your
way
language.
in the post office's words, exactly.
I
I
don't
never
mind
seen
your
someone swear at me over a counter before.
Like, forget this.
So I sent her stickers instead, and then she did. It was so funny watching her try and work out what they were. Because they were Kiwiana stickers, which is iconic New Zealand things.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, thanks, Robert.
Yeah, he
That's about the
subscribed you.
sixth person to subscribe to my channel, even though I haven't put anything up yet. I put up a 2-minute clip.
Well, that's a start.
Yeah. But I have been watching probably for, what are we now, February? Probably been watching for close on 4 months.
That's
Other
good.
people's channels. So, I think I got people a little confused when I changed my name.
You might get a little confused, but don't learn who you are.
I just didn't want my real name being out there as a creator.
Understandable.
You don't always want your full real name sitting on YouTube if it's you are the creator, because it's kind of a little bit more traceable.
Yep, it sure is. They can Google you. They can find you on Facebook. They can. I mean, YouTube is a big, big place to be.
Yeah.
It's like they always say when it comes to like doing a live, don't worry about who's live while you're live. I mean, if you have subscribers, there are people that are like committed to you personally, and they will come watch you live.
Yeah.
That's
And
why I just
occasionally we'll pop in, there'll be a whole pack of us that pop in late because we have been watching someone, and as soon as we get off that live, we're straight into the next one.
yeah, exactly.
I think I did that off Rivka's today.
Oh, well, I didn't go to Rivka's because
Somebody's I did it off today, and I went straight from one, and I'd seen that another one had gone live, but hadn't picked it up until I had finished the previous one.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
I do that on Wednesday nights, Friday nights, Saturday, and Monday. My friend that I'm doing an event with, which you know about, is Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal's
live.
lovely.
She goes live on Monday nights. Is it Monday? Yeah, Monday nights.
It's not going to be too bright now.
And then Principal Painter, she goes
Yeah.
live on Mondays.
Yeah.
Is it Mickey Sunshine? I think she goes live on Mondays. You
Yeah.
guys are missing out with your Taco Bell.
Honestly, once all this COVID's happening, I'm going to try and get to the States. It's always been my dream to come to the States and see what you guys talk about.
Well, my dream has always been to go to Australia.
Yeah.
Go see the. I've always wanted to see a koala or a kangaroo in person. That would be pretty cool.
See, we don't have koalas here in New Zealand, but we have Australian little joeys. They're like the little they're adults, but they're little kangaroos. We have them in our zoos here in New Zealand, so I've seen them. So,
how cute.
honestly, I went to Australia when I was younger, so I've seen koalas and I've seen snakes. I do not think I want to live in Australia for that exact reason. Quite happy with New Zealand that doesn't have snakes.
I have 2 bearded dragons here in my apartment.
Yes. I love it when people bring their animals online. For some of us, we can't have them for one or another reason. And when you bring them online like Trappadoo.
Yep, Trapper. I love that Trapper. He's a sweetheart.
And Mrs. C's too, that like giving their snoots.
Yep. She goes, boop the snoot.
Just boop the snoot. You don't really see much rest of those two.
You don't see much of Daisy and Killian?
No. You just see their snoots.
Yeah, because she doesn't really show her face. Now, if you're part of her...
Robert's nearly done his diamond painting.
If you're part of her Patreon, you'll see her doggies because she walks her dogs all the time on Patreon.
Yeah. Haven't quite gone down that rabbit hole yet.
And neither have I. I have a Patreon if you want to join it. I mean, that's up to you though.
Yeah.
I don't have any Patreon. I don't have any Patreons yet. I would like to have a Patreon. I have a. What was your question?
It was, what does it cost? And then I have to then work out probably conversion because it's probably an American
how
dollar.
much money mine is, but mine's pretty cheap.
Okay.
Mine's inexpensive. I didn't make it expensive at all. And there's 3 levels, 3 tiers, or.
Okay. I have to have a look into that. So maybe.
I'll have to send I wish Odd But Nice was on my live right now. I'd have her put my Patreon up on there.
Odd But Nice is so awesome at doing that for everybody. Yeah, I have 5 more to do after. Aww. Really, Robert? Robert's almost finished his tiger diamond painting and he's got 5 more apparently to do.
I have a lot more to do than 5. You guys want to see them?
I have more
I'll show
than
you guys my
5.
diamond paintings.
I don't
Oh,
have
I
as
have a
many
lot more.
statues as some of you.
I can show
I've
you
got
guys. I don't really care. I'm not shy.
Yeah, I've got at least 4 lined up because I've got some lined up for spring flings and Easter flings. I think that's the
Oh,
hashtag.
okay.
I've got a couple that I've lined up for that one. I'm doing colouring in and a knitted mermaid towel blanket for Mermaid Along.
Do you guys want to see my diamond paintings that I have in my stash?
Yeah, well, if the others want to. I'm not gonna
Would you guys like to
make
see them? I mean, like I said, I'm not shy. I don't really care. I'll show them to you guys. Hold on, I'll move my computer up. Alright.
Karen says all my paintings are wolves except one. I have a Chuck Pinson.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Robert said sure, Daniel.
That one I'm doing here soon. It's the Beast. That one's going to be done here in the next couple of days. Or started in the next couple of days. I have. Oh, this one I can't show you guys because it's a mystery. Well, it's the painting I'm doing right here, which is Waiting by John Pennington, I think his name is. Pennington. I have
Karen said she lives near a koala hospital in Australia.
ooh. This is Chuck Pinson, the Bluebird's Song. It is 56 by 71 centimeters. I got that one. Okay, so far that's 3. I have this little guy. Well, he's not little. He's actually pretty big. It's a red-tailed hawk. He is by Nicole Payne. And he is 55 by 70. This is the old box by Treasure Studio Arts. So that's 4. I have Fall Time, my one and only square painting by Diamond Art Club. It is by Graham Gherkin. It's 53 by 42 centimeters. Hold on, there it is.
And that's a square too.
Yeah, it's my only square painting I have. Which I've never done square paintings. You'll see that. All my paintings are round.
Yeah,
I
haven't done any squares yet either.
Sweet Tooth. It is by Micah Jelena. And it is 56 by 76 centimeters. So I think that's like what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's number 5. We're gonna do Treasure Studios here in a little bit. These are both Treasure Studio arts. We're gonna do those in a second. Those are both Treasure Studio arts. Here's the one I was telling you about that's screwed up. It is called Flight of the Fireflies by Randa Spangler.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the one I'm missing some of the diamonds. They short me. That's the one I can't finish right now. So that one's a doozy right now. Okay. We have this one. Another Diamond Art Club. It is called Fire Truck and Helmet. 66 centimeters by 56 centimeters. I have that one. I don't know how to say this one, but it's by JoJo's Art. He is 55 by 73 centimeters. Oh, I have a lot more. Trust me, I definitely have enough to get through for a while. Space Boy Collection by no other than Mr. Chuck Penson. This one's already started, so I can't use this for any of the Chuck Pensons, Chuck-alongs, because it's already started. But I am going to finish this one probably in November. So that's a finish I need to do.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else we got? This one is Ready for the Ride. It is 64 centimeters by 51 centimeters. Really pretty. I'll be doing this one at Christmas time.
Yeah.
I already started it. It's already been started. I just haven't finished it yet. I'm almost to the point, like I started on this side of the painting. This side of the painting. So I'm like all the way to about there on the painting. So I still need to finish the horse right here. I'm trying to point at it. The horse. The first horse over is where I need to finish.
Yeah.
So that's the finish I need to do.
1 moment. Here are matches for cars. Cars. Cars 3. Cars 2.
Stop, Siri.
Riding in cars with boys.
Siri, stop.
Arctic Wolf. I've already started this one too. I'm almost done. Not almost done with it, but about halfway. So I have a couple minutes start. My fiance wants me to do this one for the Chuck-along. It's called Simple Country.
It's quite a cool cottage one.
Yeah, it's a pretty little house. It's got a kitty in it. And it is 74 centimeters by 56 centimeters. So it's 29 inches by 22 inches.
Yeah. What was it? Someone said it wouldn't be a Chuck Pinson if it didn't have an animal in it.
Exactly. I have another wolf one. This one's called Wolf Dreamcatcher. It is 42 centimeters by 60 centimeters. It's not too big. What else we got here? We have another where time moves slower by no other than Chuck Pinson.
They seem to be the favorite.
They all have a house in them. That's one thing I can say about them. So that's another Chuck Pinson. We have another Chuck Pinson right here. I'll put all the Chuck Pinson ones away in a second here. Another Chuck Pinson. This one's called A Moment on Memory Lane. And it is 56 centimeters by 71 centimeters, so it's 22 by 28 inches. His paintings are pretty good size, I gotta say. Here, let me put those back away real fast. Okay. Not away yet. We have holiday visitors. I don't remember if this one's has been started yet or not. I got this one during the Black Friday event. It is 28 by 22 inches, so it's 71 by 56 inches, or centimeters, sorry. I lost count how many I have, or I haven't kept count.
Yeah, you mean.
Hannah Lynn. First Snow. And it is 51 centimeters by 71 centimeters. So she's 20 by 28 inches. Let's see what else we got. Here's another Hannah Lynn. This one's called A Savior is Born. It is 51 by 71 centimeters. I'll count how many I have in a minute here. So let's see, we've got 3 there.
As you put them back away.
I didn't get
4.
it. Try again.
There's 6 right there. I have this one. He's very pretty. He is 61 centimeter by 41 centimeters. He's not too big. And I also have smaller diamond paintings too. Here's one of my other favorite ones. The Mad Kitty. He glows in the dark.
Oh,
Yes, I'm gonna go up again.
He is 71 centimeters by 51 centimeters.
Robert just said you have a lot, Diamond Painting Queen.
Mm-hmm. That's why my name is Diamond Queen 2020. Okay. I have another one.
Hopefully that doesn't affect it too
Marilyn
much.
Monroe. I'm pretty sure you know who she is, maybe.
Yeah.
She is 52 by 52 centimeters, so she's actually only 20 and a half by 20 and a half inches long. So she's kind of small.
For a day I see she's small, not that she's the smallest painting you can get.
No, she's definitely not the smallest you can buy. No, not at all. You can buy a lot smaller. This one's really, really cute. It's called Sleeping Fox. He's really cute. Yeah, he's cute and cuddly.
Yeah.
He is 56 by 71 centimeters. We have The World I Used to Know. It's a tiger looking in the water of luscious green water, standing in a fiery forest. Kind of reminds me of it's called A Mother's Love, and it's the Koala Bear by Diamond Art Club, which I already finished. This one's 56 by 71 centimeters. Yes, I have a lot of paintings.
You're getting up there with some of the
Here's the
other.
one. If you know who Jeremy is, this is the same painting he's doing for his event in April.
Oh yeah.
He's doing this painting. I might do this one with him. I don't know yet though. This one is 56 by 71 centimeters. I think the drills are still in this painting. This box is heavy. Okay. Let me pull out these back, and then we'll see how many I have here. Okay, we're gonna do. Put the studios on top. Maybe. There. Hold on, I'm trying to put these all away, and then I'm gonna show you guys the rest of my paintings.
Oh good. I'm just going to go sort of baby to bed. I'll be back in a minute.
Riley.
I got 29 diamond paintings, guys. Here's another painting that I have. It is a Treasure Studio Arts. Yes, yours does. Oh, she's not there. You have a good evening, Karen. I'm probably gonna get off here soon anyways because it is 2 o'clock in the morning here. But that's a Treasure Studio Art. I don't remember who it's by though. Oh, I can start right here.
Guess what I could make? I know how to make a book of.
It's called Run Free. It is by
I can make that book.
Richard Fry.
I know how to put the sun, the walls of sunny blocks. Even
The other one is
Mummy. Okay then.
Rachel Kane.
I'm going.
Something like that. This one's this one. Alright, well that's all my paintings for right now.
Mama, this is too much to carry right now. I could carry everything that we live.
I'm guessing she's eating dinner.
And looking up in my
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Was it just counting sort the little one out?
You guys eating dinner?
I
Is it
think
dinner time over there?
Karen said she's going to cook dinner now.
Yeah,
We've
Karen
eaten.
said she's gonna go eat dinner.
Yeah. No, it's 8 o'clock here. I've just put little one into his bedroom to calm down so he can go to sleep soon.
Ah.
I finished my dinner moments before I came live.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Karen said she was going to make dinner.
What are you working on, Palmy Angel? Owl.
Is it a skeleton?
No, it's a blue owl.
Ooh, pretty.
I don't know if I can take the cover off.
Careful doing that. Don't put it on back on wrong now.
No, I've got it blue tacked in half. Because I've done the bottom about to there. So I'm working up.
Yeah.
So the bottom is lots of browns and white on the outside, and then you get more into the blues as you get up into the top of the owl.
Pretty. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, be careful putting that cover back on, because if you put it on wrong,
I know.
it will not stick right.
I know.
So you want to make sure you put it on right, and if you don't, you won't be able to get it back off.
Yeah. Fortunately, I don't cut my covers, and so I already have it blue tacked to itself of where the cover is.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So the
You made
cover
sure-
is up here, so that piece is covered, but the cover that comes over the bottom piece is just sitting there with a piece of blue tack on the outside, sticking it together. Because I don't have cover minders. I am very skeptical.
I wish I could send you a cover minder. You would love them. You want to see my cover minders?
I'd love to see cover minders. I'm just not sure that I can import them because they've got magnets on them. If I can't export stuff, how can I import them?
That is true.
I'm like, I might have to work out how to design my own. As lovely as that sounds, not?
Those are my cover minders.
Yeah.
I have this one. This one right here, I got with one of my diamond painting pens. This one right here, I got from an Etsy store. This one up here, this little leaf, came with a diamond painting pen. This one right here, there was a terrorist attack here in the United States in 2011, I think, or 2001, I'm sorry.
2001. Yeah.
It was 9/11 is the...
Yeah, which trips us up because you say 9/11, but we would say the 11th of the 9th month. Because we go day, month, year. So you talk about 9/11 and we're like, but it was the 12th of September.
It's the 11th of September, yes.
But when the news broke here at about 10 a.m. the 12th, because we're that far ahead.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
And then this one right here, you can see where my finger is. That came from one of the YouTubers. Her name is Crashly. And that's my cover minders so far.
Yeah.
Actually, I do have one more I could show you. Yeah. Woody?
Where were you working, Robert, that day? Were you anywhere close?
Where is that?
If he lives in Canada, if he's always lived in Canada, of course he won't be that close.
Yes.
But that certainly was a day that the whole world knew about. Hey, Amber. First time I've
Hey,
done
Amber.
one. And I got him before Diamond got him because I'm looking at the chat because I was waiting for Robert to reply. It must be quite late for Amber.
Isn't he a little cutie?
She's going to be thinking, who the heck's that?
Isn't he cute?
Oh, your little dear. Yeah.
Yep.
It's quite funny how there's actually a delay. Because I was looking at the iPad screen, but I
Mm-hmm.
can hear you off the laptop, and so I couldn't actually see it. I had to look at the other screen to see what you were talking about.
He's a little cutie though, isn't he?
He is absolutely adorable.
He's my little
That is
guy.
awesome. Yeah, but, you know, you wouldn't want to have him right underneath your arm because it's a bit chunky.
She works nights, okay.
Right, that would make sense.
If my job was open, it's normal hours right now because of COVID. It is not. But if we were open our normal hours, I would be just getting home from work.
Okay.
I would not get home until about on Fridays, normal hours at my work. We are open until 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I would not be getting home until at least 2 in the morning, which would be around right now, because it's 2 a.m. right here right now. Well, about to be 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's why we don't always see Amber
Makes sense. I mean,
on some of
she
the other lines.
probably sleeps all day.
Yeah.
I am working on Waiting by John, I don't know how to say his last name, but it's from Treasure Studios Arts.
14.
But it's called Waiting. Here, I'll show you guys a picture of it. I'll show you
Mommy,
guys.
I want to try some. I learned some experience out in space. So, if the sun was not light, that means that at night the moon wouldn't glow. And also, if the sun wasn't light and all its layers were gone, it would mean that the Earth wouldn't have enough heat and the Earth would die.
Where did you learn that from?
Painting I am working on. That's the painting I'm working on.
Yeah, which has got a huge amount of black in it.
That's why you see all this black right here. This is all black.
As you can see, there's some minerals that go into the Earth through many layers that go,
That's right.
and the many layers go to the moon.
Yeah, right, buddy?
And that and the sun makes the moon glow.
Big time.
It's time to go to sleep.
Very soon.
But why?
Yeah, that's my son. He's 5, Amber. Come here, Bella.
Hello.
You say, hi,
Hi, Amber.
Amber. This is my little one. And I'm Rachel Ann from New Zealand. If you didn't quite realise, I've changed my name because I'm looking at starting my own YouTube channel, and Diamond Queen kindly said if anyone wants to join me on StreamYard, I can add them.
Hey, Amber, would you like to come on? I can
Hey,
have
little one's going to
Okay.
bed, so it's 8 o'clock at night here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Christy, you can even come on if you want.
Oh, hi,
We can have a whole
Christy.
party. We can have a party here.
Well, you can have a party now.
Yes, we could. Christy, would you like to come on StreamYard? I can send you the link. Same with you, Amber, if you want. You're both YouTubers. Oh, you're in bed. Oh, you stinky. Come on. You can come on anyways. You don't have to show yourself.
I was only showing because I had the little one in here. And people seem to like little people and animals.
Of course we do. Do you want to come on, Amber?
When I get home, if you're all still on. Okay, she's just heading home.
Okay, I'll stay on. I mean, I don't have to be up anytime tomorrow. I mean, not really. I'm off work.
Give me your hugs, Christy. I would love to, but allergies are kicking my butt.
Mummy, I worked something else out about space. If the moon wasn't glowing, then the stars wouldn't glow either. Because the moon connects all the light.
He is such a smart little boy.
He's very clever.
Yeah.
He's not quite 6, but he's drawn us a picture.
It's a bit of how to learn outer space. It's a picture of the outer space.
He is very adorable.
Oh,
But can you say that line
And
again?
part of the reason why I won't be doing that many lives to make it work for other people as well. Because, yeah, this is what I get. I'm a sole parent. I have to deal with them as well.
Do you like, guess what? I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
If the moon wasn't growing, the sun wasn't growing, and the stars weren't
I
growing,
didn't know you had a kid, Amber.
yes, would be dead.
I know you have 2 little doggies that I love so much. I think they're a Shih Tzu. At least they look like Shih Tzus.
I agree. I have been told a million trillion times that my child is cute. I got so sick of being told he was cute when he was a baby. I turned around and said, I knew you would say that. I've been told that 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Because I literally got it out of everybody. Like,
Well,
you literally
I hear
open
that,
to someone and literally every person would say it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Christy. Hopefully you start feeling better.
Yeah, you were saying that in the live earlier
Aw.
that something blew into Texas and upset you.
I'm almost done with this little section. Yay. Yay for black.
Yeah, the 310 life is not fun.
Well, thank God for multiplacers. I'm learning how to use a multiplacer, guys.
Yeah, the only multiplacer I've managed to get so far is a 3-placer, and I think I've got that one down now.
This one is a 4-placer.
Mommy, I worked out something about wind. Mommy,
Oh, grandbabies.
I worked out
This is a
something about
4-placer.
wind.
Yeah.
Mommy, I will got something about wind. Wind only blows when the sun is out. Okay? When it's nighttime, the wind doesn't blow.
Yeah.
Because if the sun stood away, the wind stood away.
Okay. Hey. I love you.
Yep. And guess
But I
what?
really need you to go to
If
bed.
the moon stood away, the stars went away.
Oh, she's a Yorkie.
She's a Yorkie Pekingese mix. Marshall.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I love your dogs. They're so cute.
Mini Aussie Red.
Marshall is a
Oh,
sweetheart. He probably licks you to death, doesn't he?
I would if I had one, Christy.
Mhm. She
But
has
I'm
hard
probably
to
going to
get.
have to import it to New Zealand and wait 6 weeks for it to arrive.
She has a hard time getting supplies there, Christy. She lives in New Zealand.
New Zealand is not the favourite place to do up to date crafts. Apparently. Now, of course, to some of you, I'll have quite a strong accent too.
If only you had supplies more at your at your fingertips, I should say. Trying to say.
Yeah. Maybe I have to talk to the Australian counterparts and see whether they can give me any hints on how to get it out of Australia. Because out of Australia is cheap as chips. Getting it from almost anywhere else in the world? No.
Actually, Treasure Studio Arts,
Guess what? I
they
found
are
something
from
about rain.
Australia.
Rain doesn't go
Where
unless
they
the sun.
live.
I'm
Just
moon.
listen.
Guess what? Well, the rain doesn't come out unless it's a little dark.
Go bed, please. We're going to have one of these nights with little one. Yes, shipping from almost anywhere but Asia and Australia sucks. You know, you could easily be spending half as much as the product you bought in shipment fees. We just don't have it. I think I found one shop that stocks them, and I think they're going out of stocking them, and they were potentially exuberant prices for diamond dots. I still haven't done complete enough research on that. But yeah, we had one shop in the city near to me that has them, and it's like you only have 6 different paintings.
Dang.
And you know, I then have to go through actually, is it worth buying from them or is it worth buying direct?
Maybe you should try to get Treasure Studios art because they are from Australia.
Okay.
She lives in Australia.
I have to look at that. Because, yeah, shipping from Australia is pathetic compared to the rest of the world. And anything cheap out of Asia, generally, they don't charge shipping anyway.
That's cool.
Like,
Treasure Studios Arts has a their shipping is a flat rate of $9.95. It used to be before COVID. It used to be free shipping. but now they charge shipping because of COVID. She had to start charging the shipping for her diamond paintings. You're right, Christy. They do ship from China.
I made the potion very strong. Okay? So, getting this with this potion, instead of having 3 days to kill the weed, it's only 1 whole day, then the weed will die. Okay? Because I made it extra powerful. Which is why I
Oh, it's ridiculous
It's
how
so
many
smart.
things we just don't have access to, Amber and Christy. It is absolutely
if I put
ridiculous.
it outside,
Me and
Mummy,
Diamond Queen were
if I
talking
even
earlier
put
about
that-
food.
if I put it outside, the robbers will steal it. If I put it on the horsey thing,
What did you put on the horsey thing?
the potion.
Okay, go bed.
It's in a bottle, okay?
Okay.
And it doesn't sting
Yeah.
unless you turn the bottle open. And it's closed.
It's obviously going to be one of these nights where Mummy's talking, and so I just want to talk too.
Most diamond painting companies ship from China, besides Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club gets their supplies from China.
Why
Yeah.
pull
It says it is available to buy it.
up? No pull up.
It is in America.
Excuse me, I'll just go and sort it out.
Okay. But yes, Diamond Art Club is available in the United States. I get them pretty fast if they're stocked. If they're a stocking painting, I get them pretty quickly. But if it's like a pre-order, that could take a while because that's coming from China. Her son is very, very active. I am working on. I'll show you a picture of it. That is what I'm working on. It's by John Pennington. I don't know how to say his last name. I'm not very good at his last name, but his name is John. He does the bodyscapes. I can't wait to see it finished. But I'm not going to get it finished because on a week from this Friday, I am starting The Beast. Okay, actually, I have like, ow. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. I'm working on The Beast. Nice. That's my next painting. The Beast. The Beast is already kitted up.
hopefully that's settled him.
Rachel, did you see Amber's message?
Before I start writing that love message, Facebook. Do I have? I don't even know if I have it on Facebook. Oh yeah, Creative Joys.
There's 5 people in here right now. It's already 2:30 in the morning here.
What? Christy's finished her 3rd book.
Coloring book, yes.
Did she say she finished her 2nd one in an earlier life? Or was it her 3rd one?
Christy. Take care of yourself. Go take some medicine and go to sleep. Go take some Benadryl. You'll be feeling better in the morning. Thing is, I can't take Benadryl, but you probably could. Benadryl will knock me out, but then I'll be covered in hives when I wake up. Thank you. I will pass when it comes to Benadryl. Okay, this is a 4-placer. I don't know why it keeps on picking up only 3, but I guess 3 is better than none. Did you find Amber or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to go through the group she's got with Mariah and then, yeah, you know, do the jumps.
Oh yeah, you gotta do the jump, the hop, jump, and skip, huh?
Yeah, to get a private message.
It's okay. It happens.
I've never had a lot of conversations going on Facebook, but since coming on to the diamond painting stuff, I seem to be watching conversations and posts all the time.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. This is probably the biggest rabbit hole I've ever gone down, apparently.
Yeah, that's a good thing, I guess.
You know, generally, there's only 2 degrees of separation between me and anything that's going on. In other words, it's inside my own country.
Yeah.
So, you know, at age 32, and I've gone down a big rabbit hole of getting into stuff that's across the world. Hey.
Well, I mean, I guess you could be getting involved in worse things.
Oh, absolutely.
There's worse things you could be doing.
Oh, absolutely.
I told my fiance, I'm like, I'm buying diamond paintings. I'm buying diamond painting accessories. I could be buying drugs. I could be hooked on drugs.
Yeah.
Which one would you rather me be hooked on? He goes, diamond painting. I'm like, good answer.
Yeah.
I mean, this keeps me sane. I have a disease that is very miserable. Without diamond painting, there would be somebody hard to get along with. Because, I mean, I would be excuse my language, but I'd be bitchy and complaining all the time.
Yeah.
And you don't want that. At least I don't.
No. No, nobody wants to be that themselves. Yeah, where I find it really hard to get have a conversation in person with people because of past history. I've ended up with major depression, it can go from nothing to absolutely manic anxiety at a flip of a lid out in the community. And post-traumatic stress disorder because of being abused as a child.
Well, I totally understand that.
So, the internet it seems to be a lot safer than dealing with lots of people out in the community around me.
My ex-husband mentally abused me, so I know exactly how you feel about, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. What, bud? Oh.
He needs to go sleep, doesn't he?
I'm playing yo-yo tonight.
Oh, yes, it has, Robert. I agree with that. People in this community are really, really sweet, loving, caring, respectful. I don't feel like it's really that much of a bullying. I mean, I guess there was an incident with one of the YouTubers, but it won't happen again. I can guarantee that.
Everybody's on top of that one.
Oh, yeah.
That was
People
terrible.
on top of that like flies on shit.
Yeah.
And trust me, anybody messes with you, me, Robert, Christy, Amber, Odd, anybody messes with any of those people, they would have probably about 30 people on them in a heartbeat.
Easily.
At least
I'm
30
sure
people.
Nana would have something to say about it.
The whole community would be on them. They're like, you don't belong in our community if you're going to be messing with one of our people. You're out.
Yeah.
Go somewhere with yourself because you don't belong here. If you're going to be mean to somebody. I mean, that's not something that is not something that happens in this community.
Yeah, it's amazing how nice some communities are.
Yes, it's online. Yes, we're all from, like you said, we're from all over the world. Some of us are in Australia, some of us are in New Zealand, some of us are in, the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Some of us are in Canada. Hey. And some are in different parts of the United States.
Oh, absolutely. It was like the call out last week about, think about our friends in Texas, because how many of them went without power and water for days on end?
Yep. Thank God I wasn't part of that.
Fun.
See, the thing is, if that would have happened here where I'm at, my 2 bearded dragons would have been dead.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't think anybody lost pets out of all of it, but as you say, the bearded dragons would have died.
Actually, I do know some people that almost lost their bearded dragons because of it. They
Yeah.
lived in Texas and their power went out for 2 days. And they were on my bearded dragon group that I'm in, begging for help to save their dragon.
Yeah.
They were like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, what can you do?
Yeah, Robert.
When it's a whole state that's been affected.
The thing I would do if I ran out of power, like my electricity went out, is I would go to the store and buy hand warmers. And the thing is, when you don't have any power, no UVB or heat for the dragon, like the heat lamp, the heat light, which I don't have that for my one bear dragon right now because I need to go buy one on Friday. But you don't feed them. You don't give them any food because they can't digest it without the UVB.
Yeah.
So you put the hand warmers in a towel, and you put the towel near the dragon to keep it warm until you can get light, a light back on or whatnot. But with Scarlet, my female dragon right now, I have her with a heat emitter, which also gives off heat to keep her warm and during the day, because I don't have a light right now until Friday. But she's not eating anyways. She's in brumation right now, which is like hibernation, but it's for reptiles.
Mm-hmm.
She could be in brumation up to 4 to 5 months.
Okay. Yeah.
I did pull her out today, so she woke up for like maybe an hour, and then she went back to sleep. If you watch my hashtag replay on my morning live this morning.
Oh, with Crystal.
Yep, with Crystal, yes.
Yeah, I must have come in just before you got the dragon out. I was there.
Yep, I brought the dragons out.
Because Crystal hated it.
Oh, I know, she was scared. She's like, what the heck is that? I'm like, that's a bearded dragon. She's like, is that an iguana? I'm like, no. Iguana is a lot bigger than this. I can't
But they're
have
part of the lizard family, though, aren't they?
What was the question?
They are part of the lizard category family?
What, the iguana or the bearded dragon?
The bearded dragons.
I am not sure, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Because they look a similar size to what we call our blue tongues.
Oh, blue tongue skink?
Yeah.
No, those are different. Those are different.
I was saying they look similar size.
Yeah, they're about the same size, yes, but they're in different kind of environment.
Okay.
Blue tongue skink has to have moisture. You put
Yeah.
moisture in with a bearded dragon, you'll kill it. They do not get humidity. They're a desert animal.
Yeah.
Kind of like trying to think what they're called. I can't think of what they're called now. There's another lizard that is from the same kind of places. The bear dragon. I can't remember what they're called right now.
Okay.
Amber's not talking because she's driving.
Yeah. I sent her a message. She'll pick that up when she gets home.
Yeah. If I'm still alive, because I might be going to bed here soon.
Well, she'll still pick up my Facebook message even if you're not live.
Oh, yeah, she will.
Yeah.
I like for her to join the live for a little bit, but we'll see.
I don't know how long it takes you to drive home.
I think she said about a half hour.
Oh, wow.
That's how long it takes me to drive home from work.
Yeah. Like, if we live in the city where we work, like, if I lived in the city and worked in the city that's closest to me, you could be home in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that from one side of, well, from the center of town to the exterior of town. Because, like, when you're in the city, there's less than 200,000 people that live in it.
Yeah. I
Like,
live in one city and I work in a different city.
yeah,
But the city I work in, it's not that far. It's just the place I work at.
yeah, yeah. Like, I can't remember who I made comment of early on in my piece on coming on the Facebooks, on the YouTubes, but I says, yeah, your cities are in the millions. Our biggest super city, which is Auckland here in New Zealand, has 1 million people. And that's our biggest city.
Yeah.
And they just couldn't quite, it was like they couldn't quite comprehend that we come from such little places.
I will be right back. I'm going to go get me a drink.
All goods.
I'm thirsty.
Mm. Oh, you're on Facebook too. Mhm.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
It's okay. I just asked Robert how he was going while you were away, and I forgot that I could talk and he could reply, so I typed it. And then suddenly thought, oh, I could have just asked him.
Yeah, you don't really have to type it. Let's be one thing.
I don't think it's that automatic. You know how you get into an automatic pilot for things and you automatically think, oh, I've got to, write it?
Yeah, you could write it or you could say it too, because you're live.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to it.
It's okay. It's understandable. I hear crickets.
Cicada,
Ah,
not
it's a
cricket.
cicada. I know what cicadas are.
Cicada.
Yep.
I've got a
Hmm.
cicada that's living outside my window,
So
like
you guys
literally
get,
on the east of my house.
so you guys get the cicada shells everywhere, don't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Those things are so annoying.
Oh yeah,
I
and they
said it.
say like it's 10 to 9 at night. That cicada will probably sing through till somewhere between 10:30 and midnight. And then we'll go to sleep until about 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Dang.
And then we'll wake up again. Because they have to warm up. It has to warm up enough that they can then it's something to do with them trying to wriggle out of their shells. That's why they make that noise.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's when they're trying to shed their shells that they make that noise. If they're just, being cicadas, as stupid as that sounds, they don't actually make a lot of noise. Something to do with the way that they vibrate to get out of the shell.
How long does it take them usually to get out of the shell, though? Don't know.
Ages. I've never actually timed them. It'd be an interesting point to find out.
I was just curious because, I mean, does it take a day, 2 days, 3 days?
No, weeks.
Oh, weeks. Okay.
Yeah, this one's been here singing easily a couple of weeks now. Now, I can't be absolutely certain that it's the same cicada.
Could be a different one.
I have had one singing for weeks.
Nice.
Every night when I'm getting ready for bed, the cicada's singing.
Sounds kind of like a cricket. That's why I was asking if it was a cricket.
Yeah, it's interesting because someone else said that to me at one point that it sounded like a cricket. And I'm like,
I guess I've never really heard a cicada making noise. I've seen the shells. I've just never heard them. Actually, maybe rephrase that. I have heard them before.
But they must sound very similar.
Yeah, they do.
Because we don't get a lot of crickets here, but we get the cicadas like nobody's business.
That's gotta be annoying.
Oh, yeah. Or as the kids think of it, it's fun because they go and collect all the cicada shells and then use them to tease people because they've got like little claws on their feet. So their shells, you can actually stick them on people's backs and they'll actually stay.
Ew, okay. No, thank you.
Like the empty shell.
Yep.
Not funny.
That is not funny. That is mean. Get that thing off.
What often happens in our schools here in New Zealand? You'll have a girl screaming in the playground because someone's put a cicada shell on her back and she can't get it off because it's just in that place where you cannot reach.
Exactly. And they're sticky.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
As I say, I'll pass on the Australian snakes, thanks. I got quite like New Zealand
I'll
without
on
any
the
snakes.
Texas snakes too.
Anywhere with snakes, I'm not entirely sure I want to go visiting.
Texas
any length
has some
of time.
big snakes and some big bugs.
Yeah, I can
You
deal
can-
with bugs. I can deal with spiders. Just those poisonous snakes that you can't see until you've literally stood on them.
Yeah, Texas has those too, and so does Florida. No, thank you.
Yeah, I'll come visit, but I won't live there.
Texas and anywhere in the desert, when you go to from what I have been told, when you get up in the morning to put your shoes on, you have to shake your shoe out. Especially like in Las Vegas, like Nevada area. You put your shoes by the front door, and in the morning, you gotta shake your shoe out. Because if you don't, and you put your shoe on, there could be something called a not a tarantula, scorpion in your shoe.
Yeah.
No, thank you. So I go to bed at night, I take my shoes off to go to bed, or to, stay home for the evening or whatever. And I want to go to the grocery store. I have to shake my shoe out to make sure there's no critters in my shoe.
Why don't you just take your shoes inside?
They are inside.
Okay, so excuse my ignorance, how are the creatures getting inside? Are you leaving windows open because of the heat?
No, they find a way in through like cracks of the house.
No, thank you.
One day when me and my fiance first moved into the apartment we're in right now, yes, I did have like candy open or whatnot in the room I'm in right now. But when he called the front office, they said it was not due to me having candy out. The candy didn't help any, but he came in this room and my whole entire wall and floor were covered in black ants. And he's like, well, what happened there? And they're like, we're having an ant problem. That's what's happening. He called me all upset, mad at me. And I'm like, I didn't do anything. I'm sorry that I left candy out. I mean, and I told him, like, there's no way in heck we would have that many ants in less than like 2 hours. Not possible. So he called the front office, and then he called me back. He's like, I'm sorry, honey, it was not your fault. They're having an ant problem.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, we just need to take care of it. And they're like, yep, they're gonna have an ant person come in and spray, or they did something in this room. But I told him, make sure you tell him there's a bearded dragon in the room, because I mean, you gotta make sure it's safe for the animal.
Mm.
Because if you spray any kind of chemicals around her that are not safe for her, they could kill her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm not taking any chances of killing my animal.
No.
You better make sure that the stuff is safe for my creature. That's my baby.
Yeah.
If it's not safe for her, then I don't want it. I'll go to the store and get some gel or something to get rid of the ants.
Yeah.
Or I'll get like little ant traps.
Infecting other creatures with, huh?
I'm almost done with this little section right here, guys. Hold on, you
Yeah,
can,
I've got thing done with my section as well, which I'm impressed.
right here is the section I'm working on. This little tiny section right here. This is all done.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show it to you. Hold on. That's my cell phone, obviously. There you go. That's how much I've done so far.
Wow.
I must say I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, I was going to say that almost looks like it's the size of my full diamond painting. This is only well, the canvas is 20 by 30, but the picture will be smaller.
Yeah, there's a lot of places don't do true to size.
No.
Treasure Studios Arts does true to size.
Yeah.
So if it says it's like 20 by 30, the painting itself is 20 by 30, not the, like from here all the way over to here, which you can't see my little finger, but the full, not this right here. It'll be that right there.
Yeah.
When you might pen at. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good with this painting because, I mean, like I said, I'm moving right along with it. Yay, Amber just got home.
Wow, awesome.
Now we gotta wait for her to get in her room and get her diamond painting out, get her dog situated, make sure the kids are in bed.
The dogs are switched from each other.
I love her doggies.
I like anybody's pets. It's one thing that's a real problem here in New Zealand is if you don't own your own home, you're very, very unlikely to be able to actually have pets. Because
Aw.
our rental properties, because of, I want to say, some idiots that ruined it for us a while back.
Makes sense.
Most of us aren't allowed pets in the rental properties. So I'm not allowed a pet. I quite enjoy coming on and seeing everybody else's pet, especially Trapper when he's just sprawled out on the floor like that.
Yeah, Trappers is so cute.
He just lies there and does nothing.
He's like, I'm just gonna lay here and be lazy.
Yep. I know you've got the camera facing at me, Dad, if you're talking my name.
I don't care, Dad. You do whatever you want to do. I'm sleeping.
Yup.
I'm gonna lay here and be lazy. You can show me all you want on your live.
Yeah.
Cause I'm sleeping.
She says she's
Okay.
ready.
Let me send me a message on either Facebook or Instagram. Instagram, I am here. I don't care if I put my real name out there. I don't care. Oh, I think my fiance just woke up. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. I'm only gonna be live for a minute longer.
Oh, that was echoey. Diamond
sorry.
Queen, how do you say your last name?
It's Lina. It's Irish.
Okay. I wasn't even going to take a guess at it.
Yeah, it's Irish.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But to New Zealanders, I wasn't even going to take a guess at it on a live. I was just like, nope.
No, thank you.
It's midnight for Robert.
It is 3:04 in the morning here for me.
Yeah, so he's... So it's 9 o'clock here, 12 o'clock there, and 3 o'clock with you.
Yep, it's the devil's hour here.
But yeah, if you don't get home from work or late, no wonder you're up half the night.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I can't sleep at night anyways.
Yeah.
It's no use me trying.
Uncomfortable.
I don't know if Amber messaged me yet or not. I'm waiting for her to say something about messaging me. We're about to have 3 people in this live when she messages me.
Yeah. And the only other one chatting at the moment is Robert.
I don't think. Oh, there she is. I gotta get the thing again. I'm working on it. Yeah, get her the. Okay, she'll be entering here soon, probably. Once she pops up, I'll have her entered. Alright, it pops up on the bottom of my screen, and then I click on it, and I click enter broadcast, and then she'll be in the live with us when she pops up. Why a lot of times you watch a live and people are like, oh, she's waving at me, and then next thing you know, someone else pops up in the live. You're like, oh, okay. Yep, there she is.
Okay, my painting just had babies, apparently. I'm
There you
chasing letters.
Hi, Amber.
How are you guys?
I love StreamYard.
Yeah, pretty cool.
You can have up to 10 people in a live.
Oh, really?
10 people.
That's crazy.
But the thing is, how are you supposed to like talk over everybody?
Yeah, that'd be hard.
You would have to like mute people to stop them from talking over each other.
True.
Like, I'm going to mute you. So how is work?
Work.
Oh, I know how that is. I went to work today. I'm still wearing my uniform because I haven't changed out of it because I usually don't until I go to bed. But yeah, I work at at an event facility or
Oh, so you like
yeah.
do parties or?
We do events. It's basically I say it's between putt-putt and a golfing range, like a
Oh,
driving range.
yeah.
It's a place, I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called Top Golf.
No.
You might have one. Where do you live at?
Utah.
You have one, I think, in Salt Lake,
Oh, probably.
and you have one not very far from you. If you're not that far from Las Vegas, there's one in Las Vegas.
Vegas is pretty good distance from me.
There's one in Colorado.
The closest would be Salt Lake.
I think there's actually one in Salt Lake.
Yeah, that's cool.
They're a lot of fun if you ever wanted to go to one. You don't have to be into golfing. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm not into golfing. Well, I just finished my section, guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now I'm a section off another section, and work on it.
Mm-hmm. I
I'm
work
trying
for the
to
government.
Schools.
What diamond painting are you working on?
I'm working on Adeline.
Oh, the same one you've been working on for your event?
My collab, yeah. Yep, she's a big one.
I wish she was like diamond. I wish she was Disney related.
Oh, like the princesses.
Yeah, because then you could enter her with this. We have 2 giveaways going on. One is the big giveaway, which is going to be first place gets a TSA.
Oh, nice.
The Maleficent.
Oh, yeah. I like that one.
Second place gets a Bella D. Nicole drill tray.
Okay.
She's doing a white tray with 2 black trays. I believe that's what she said, or is it?
Oh, to kind of match the Maleficent or something?
It's going to look like a Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it's a big black one with 2 small white ones.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's the special she's doing for my event.
Oh,
And then
that's nice of her.
Grace is going to get a little bundle package of different Disney things, like Disney stickers, and maybe it might have like maybe a cover minder in it, but it's also going to have DP with sparklers in it.
Sweet.
So that's 3rd place. But then we're also Crystal, my event partner. We're not calling it a collab because it's not just one painting or one artist. It's whatever you want to do as long as it's Disney related.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also doing it's called Second Chance giveaway. And it's going to be like a box of different Disney related items. So
That's
if
really
you
nice.
say you're doing a 30 by 40, or something smaller than that. Like say all you have is you're doing the Driller Beast,
Mm-hmm.
which is what Abby, I think her name was Abby, was doing, Abigail.
Abigail. Yeah.
Say she did not finish the beast for her Driller Beast, but she wanted to have take part of hashtag Mad for Disney 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have another hashtag that is hashtag, I think it's like second chance Mad for Disney 2021. So then she can enter that hashtag and still have a chance of winning something.
Oh, okay. That's
Now,
really cool.
it's not going to be the Maleficent. It's not going to be the first, second, and third place, but it'll be something worthwhile.
Yeah. That's really cool.
So we're making sure that everybody is, able to participate.
Yeah.
Say you going by bookmarks that you can do diamond painting on.
Mm-hmm.
You can use that for the second chance giveaway.
Okay.
Like say you want to do that diamond painting, we may even do something similar to what they're doing for what is it called, Scales and Sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
We might do something like that. I may have to talk to her about that. Like you could do that diamond painting you're working on right now and
Mm-hmm.
have a Mickey Mouse cover minder on it.
Okay. That's cool.
I might have her do that too for the second chance.
Yeah.
That way you can still finish what you're working on, what you've already started, and be part of this event.
That's
As
really
long
cool.
as you have something Disney related around your painting.
Yeah.
Like Shine Shop, which is on Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
She has a Mickey Mouse, she has Minnie Mouses, and she has the Disney Castle cover minders.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen those on her. Cause I liked I know that Monsters Inc. isn't Disney, but I like Little
Isn't that
Monsters
Pixar?
Inc. Huh?
Isn't that Pixar?
Yeah, Pixar. Yeah.
Pixar is Disney.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Monsters Inc.
Toy Story is Pixar. That's still
Oh,
Disney.
okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Now, like Dreamers Work, I think it's called
Mhm.
Dreams Work. That is not Disney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot about Disney myself because Crystal is a very, very big fan, like huge fan of Disney.
Mhm.
Was it her that was saying something about Marvel being part of Disney now?
What is it?
Marvel?
I'm not sure.
No, it was something Crystal was saying. She didn't realize it was part of Disney, but it is now.
It might be.
I think I have a couple of the. What do I have that's Disney? I'm trying to think. I have Make a Wish, Take a Bite that I have to finish.
Oh, there you go. See, you can do that.
I have what is it? What is her name? Like Anastasia or whatever.
Yeah.
I have her.
Well, if you do a new start
Mhm.
painting, you'll you'll be qualified for the big giveaway.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the one I want to be part of if I was to be part of something in this event.
Yeah.
Winning that TSA would be freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's the only company I haven't ordered from yet is TSA. Crazy.
A lot of people are doing that diamond painting, but I'm gonna talk to Rachel about whoever wins, like say they already have that painting,
Mhm.
either they can opt out and say, hey, I think someone else will win that because I already have it,
Yeah.
or they could gift it to someone else.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna see if she'll do another option. If they already have that painting, could they pick something different?
Yeah.
But
That's a good idea.
Rachel is so excited about giving that diamond painting away. She's like over the moon about doing it.
And that's the owner of
I'm
TSA, right?
yes.
I thought you were talking about me for a second there, and then I suddenly remembered that TSA is Rachel as well.
Yep. The owner of TSA is Rachel.
And she's doing that for you guys.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet of her.
Oh, she's awesome. If you ever do another giveaway, if you did anything to where TSA is involved, like say you were to do a Lizzie Falcon event.
Mhm.
It could be anything Lizzie Falcon. It could be her diamond painting. It could be her coloring book.
Oh yeah.
You get a hold of Rachel and you say, hey, I'm doing a Lizzie Falcon diamond painting along, or Lizzie Falcon event this month at this time and whatnot, like say May 1st through June 20th. Just throwing something out. I'm not really doing that.
How long is yours going on for?
Huh?
How long is your event going for?
It's going on for a whole month, March 1st through April 1st.
Yeah, ours we did 2 months because the painting's so big.
We may actually do something long. We may do longer. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm like, she's big. She's a big girl. She's 80 by 70.
This diamond painting is 46 by 137.
Oh wow.
I'm doing the beast.
Yeah.
He's not small.
Yeah.
By no means.
Yeah, that's a big one.
If someone was to message me and say that's a small painting, like, what do you consider big?
Yeah.
That's small.
That's a big one.
Oh yeah, he's a big boy.
They must be using reverse psychology if that's a small painting.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, I want to get some smaller one because I'm kind of sick of doing all these big paintings.
You
I
can
kind of have
always
the urge to
They
do a
have
small one.
a mini diamond painting I would like to get on Amazon. And I think it's 30 by 40.
That's copyright though. Gotta be
Yeah.
careful. Yeah. Because only who is it? Diamond Dots can do like full Disney, like that type of Disney, you know?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty careful with copyright.
Yeah.
Especially if you have YouTube and you're modified on YouTube.
Monetize. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
if
If I get to 1,000, hopefully one day, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
No, I'll get there.
Roberts just said, thanks for having me. It's time for bed.
Sorry, I don't have my laptop, so I can't see any comments or nothing.
Oh, okay. Robert said, hi, Amber. Nice to see you on a live.
Oh, hi, Robert.
And then has said, thanks for having me, Diamond Queen. It's my bedtime. Nice to meet you, Palmy and Amber.
Yes, nice to meet you, Robert.
Robert is always in my live. He's in a lot of lives.
That's nice.
You have a good night, Robert.
Good night.
It's already 3 a.m. here,
Oh my gosh.
and I'm not even tired.
No.
Not really.
What time is it there, Rachel?
9:20.
Yeah, when I was driving, I heard you talk about that. What is that called? And I was like, oh, I can hear crickets. And before you'd said that, I was like, that's cool. I can hear crickets. Then you're like, it's not a cricket. It's a, what is it?
Cicada.
Cicada.
Yeah.
Okay. It does sound like a cricket.
My friendly cicada.
It's her little buddy. It's her
Yeah.
her company. Well, she's not a big.
It does.
Outside your window, you said?
Yeah.
Is that-
Yeah. On the
That's
outside
cool.
of the house, just under like the windows. Whatever you call it.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
He's her little
But
buddy.
of course, you also have to remember that it is hot here. It is, well, we're at the end of our summer.
Oh,
I forgot about that. We're at 3.
that's crazy.
I keep on forgetting to say that because I'm so used to Christmas, New Year's. It's hot for us.
Oh,
We don't get your point on having snow on Christmas cards.
oh, I bet.
Because we get summer now, and around my birthday, which is in June, when you guys are in summer, we're in winter.
That is true.
Because we're like the opposite side of the world.
Yeah,
So
that's
like,
crazy.
It's so weird though that
right?
your winter time is in the summertime, and our winter time is your summertime.
Yeah, we're opposite seasons.
So December is summer for you guys.
December, January, February is summer.
That would be so weird to see that.
Yeah.
But it'd be weird for me to see
True.
see
Like,
snow at
There's snow on the
Christmas.
ground. It's December. It's supposed to be sunny and beautiful and high.
Like, we go to the beach and have a picnic for Christmas Day because it's summer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, like it's 26 degrees C inside my house right now.
26 degrees.
I only know Fahrenheit.
And sorry,
Mhm.
I would have to Google it to be able to convert it.
Yeah. It's
Because
pretty
I don't
warm.
know either.
See, and it's like probably in the 30s, 20s here, high 20s, lower 30s here. Fahrenheit.
We're
It
talking
is.
about 80 degrees
Oh
Fahrenheit.
wow.
And
Yeah.
it's 9:30 at night.
I don't like the heat.
It was hotter earlier today.
It was 51 degrees Fahrenheit here in Indiana today.
Yeah, it was like 53, 54 here. I think the high.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
finally starting to
But
get
average
some
for our
warmth.
winter.
The
Yeah.
what?
51 here in New Zealand would be about 10. That's an average winter's day for us.
Oh,
We only drop to like 0. We don't go below where I
That's
live.
good.
There are places in New Zealand that do go below, but I don't live in an area that gets snow. I literally have to drive 2 hours
to see
Really?
snow.
snow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a weekend adventure to go for the snow.
Last week we were at, I think we were in minus last week, and our feel like temperature was minus like 30. Like, dude, that's cold.
Yeah.
No, I don't even think our places that do get snow during winter get that cold. I think we
Well,
might
Just
get to
had
a
a really bad winter storm, and it was throughout the whole entire United States pretty much.
yeah.
Texas got it cold, and it's not, you know,
Yeah, Mariah just got her water on.
excuse my language, but I think hell froze over for a little bit there.
Yeah. Mariah just barely got her water turned back on today.
So
I
was she
know.
without it for over a week?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She had power, but no water.
They were supposed to turn my water off last Tuesday to do some kind of maintenance thing. They had to cancel because of the weather.
Yeah, we got a lot of storms then too, but we're used to it. Like we're used to snow and
Um,
storms, and
Texas,
Houston isn't. Yeah, like Texas. I said Houston. I meant Texas
well,
isn't. They're not equipped for that. They're not built for that.
I was trying to explain it to my fiance. I'm like, you know how we're used to the cold? We have insulation in our houses. We have
They don't.
furnaces
Yeah.
that are meant for the heat, to blow out heat. In Texas, their houses don't have insulation.
Yep.
They are built to keep the heat out, not keep the heat in.
Yep.
So
So
when
everybody's pipes were bursting. It was crazy.
there were pictures on, I think, Facebook or Instagram of people having icebergs, icicles hanging from their ceiling fans.
Oh my goodness.
That is cold.
Yeah.
I think it was diamond painting principal painter.
Yep.
She said she woke up that one morning when they didn't have any electric,
Mhm.
and it was like 20 degrees in her house.
Oh wow.
But it
That's
was
cold.
30 degrees outside. So it was colder in her house than it was outside
That's crazy.
because they don't have any insulation.
Yeah.
Now, Texas is really, really smart. One of the smartest states in the United States. They're going to learn from this mistake.
Yeah.
They are going to start putting insulation in houses.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
They're going to start putting better. There was a picture of a. You know how we have power that is from like a power company.
Mhm.
They don't. They have solar panels.
Oh.
Now, imagine a solar panel covered in snow.
Yeah.
That solar panel is not going to be any good
Yeah.
because it's covered up. The sun cannot get to it if it's covered in snow.
Yeah.
They're going to fix the issue because now they have seen this issue happen, and you're going to see a difference in Texas now.
Yeah. That's like us when we get a lot of wind, like high winds and stuff.
Yep, they have wind. Wind
Our state doesn't deal with that very well. Our trees get knocked over, like everything gets messed up, and yeah, we live like towards a canyon, and it gets bad.
Yeah, you live near. You probably don't live very far from the Grand Canyon, do you?
Yeah, I live far from there.
You
I live
do?
in Utah. Yeah.
I flew over the Grand Canyon to come to Salt Lake City.
Yeah, where's the Grand Canyon at? I don't even know what state that's in.
That's near Nevada.
Okay, yeah, it's a pretty good drive. Probably about, I don't know. I don't know where that's from in Nevada, like what part and how far, but that's pretty good drive for us.
You could
To
probably
go to Vegas?
Google the Grand Canyon and it'll tell you how far you are from it.
Yeah. To like go to Vegas, I think is like 6 hours drive from here, something like that.
That's not too bad.
No, I'd rather fly though.
So do you live alone, Amber?
No, my husband's right here.
My fiance just woke up too. Hi, baby. I woke you up?
Oops.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You want me to get off and go to bed? Okay. I'm sorry. I woke him up. Sorry, guys.
What, please?
I didn't mean to. I probably should get off here anyways because it is like almost 4 in the morning. Time for me to go to bed. So, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go.
Okay, thanks for having me.
You guys have a good night, and maybe we'll do this again.
Yeah, definitely. Bye, Rachel. Bye, love.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.